Hello, it's been a long time, but I thought I'd finally get back into making some videos on my physical media, and I'm going to start off with a updated Marvel Blu-ray and DVD collection. So I've got a bunch of stacks of stuff here to show off, and another stack down there to show you. Also, we'll start with what's at the back here. We've got the MCU Phase 1. I don't think I need to list off every film that's in MCU Phase 1. You can see them on the back there. And then I've got Phase 2. These are all the Blu-rays. And Phase 3. So, there we are. I did not get the... Oh, that's Phase 3 Part 1. I didn't get Phase 3 Part 2. I never actually got that one. I don't know if they've done any more since. There's not a lot of MCU stuff in this after Phase 3, to be honest. But speaking of, we've got some Avengers stuff first. So we've got the Avengers Mightiest Heroes Complete Series on DVD. Do I want to get all of these out? Oh, there it goes. It's got all the volumes there. I want to get all these out because this video is going to be long enough already. But there it is. I really like that series. Let's just move that out of the way. Then, of course, we have Infinity War and Endgame. So that's those. And then I also have Thunderbolts down here, aka New Avengers. I loved Thunderbolts so much. To the point where I didn't bother waiting for this to come on Disney Plus. I just grabbed the Blu-ray because I really wanted to watch it again. Yeah, I love that movie. I'm excited to see them in Doomsday. Excited for that. Right, next small stack, there's not actually a lot here, is the Fantastic Four. So I've got one volume of the 90s show, Season 2, Volume 1. I love the artwork on these 90s DVD releases. And then also I have the Fantastic Four Extended Edition on DVD. Pick that up, thought that would be worth getting. I don't know if the Blu-ray of that has the extended edition on it or not, so I thought I may as well grab it, and then I've got the extended edition anyway. Right, next up, Spider-Man. This is probably the largest. It's about tied with X-Men, but this is, yeah, one of the larger parts of the collection. This disc is in terrible condition, this case rather. But I have Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 2, Volume 3, that's in a lot better condition, fortunately. And technically not Volume 4, because turns out someone had put a Volume 3 disc into this case, so I have the case for Volume 4, so at least I can show off the artwork for it. It's got Venom on it, so that's cool. Then I have a similar thing with Fantastic Four. I have the 2-disc edition of Spider-Man 2 on DVD, because I don't know if all of the stuff on there is on the Blu-ray. And then I've got the, oh, some of these going to be out of order. I got the trilogy, of course, the Raimi trilogy on Blu-ray. So I've got Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2, which I need to replace the artwork by the looks of it, because what the hell happened there? And the original Spider-Man. Then we've got Venom mixed in with these as well. I only have the first one, don't have the other two. I saw the third one in the cinema and I thought it was terrible. Then I've got the actual peak Spider-Man films Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Absolutely love both of those. And then the only other one I have at the minute is Far From Home. So that is all of my Spidey-Man stuff. Let's move them out of the way. Go. Okay, so next up is, you know what, I'll save that one for last. I'll save that for last. We'll do the miscellaneous stuff. So we've got Daredevil Director's Cut. Let's see, and that's on DVD. We've got Captain Marvel on Blu-ray. Punisher Warzone on Blu-ray. I haven't checked this out yet, but I've got Punisher Warzone. It's the only Punisher thing I own. Hulk Versus on Blu-ray, so Hulk vs. Thor and Hulk vs. Wolverine. Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance with this dope slipcover. I've not seen the first one, so I haven't seen that one either. the Marvel Animation Collection, which has a whole bunch of animated movies on it. So let's see. This also has Hulk versus again, but we've got Invincible Iron Man. Is that the Technovore one? Or is there another one? Am I getting too confused? I can't actually see what it says from there. We've got Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow, Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2, Thor Tales of Asgard, Planet Hulk, and the animated Doctor Strange film. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there. And we've got Blade. There's only ever going to be one Blade, except there's like 3 of them in a TV series and I think an anime as well. So there he is. We saw him come back in Deadpool and Wolverine. But there's Blade, of course. Then we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp. I did see Quantumania. I have not bought it yet. It was terrible. But I did like Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is the only 4K in the collection, but we have Black Panther on 4K Blu-ray, so that's pretty sick. And then we also have Black Widow on Blu-ray as well. So let's get these out of the way. Alright, time for the big one. X-Men. X-Men is my favourite Marvel thing ever. It's also probably, it's one of the only ones I read the comics for. I've got some comics up there as well. So let's dive into this. We've got the X-Men trilogy, so X-Men, X2, and X-Men The Last Stand. Or, oh no, it's called X-Men 2 here, isn't it? I'm used to the American title now. There we go. Love those movies. We've got X-Men Beginnings trilogy, which I love 2/3 of. I'm not a fan of Apocalypse, but we've got... Oh, apparently the Apocalypse one on here is 3D. That's cool. And we've got Days of Future Past and First Class. I also have the... I don't know why they released this as a separate disc, but I have the Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut. And we've got the Wolverine duology. We've got X-Men Origins Wolverine and The Wolverine. I do not own Logan, but my dad does, so we have it on disc in the house. I just don't personally own it. Then we got the New Mutants. I actually really like the New Mutants. I don't think it people liked it very much, did they? But I enjoyed it. Then I've got sort of X-Men related. We've got Deadpool 2, Super Duper Cut. I still need to find the Once Upon a Deadpool. I'm assuming that got a release as well. And then, of course, first Deadpool. I don't own Deadpool and Wolverine yet, but I have seen it. Then we're on to some animation. We've got the Astonishing X-Men Gifted motion comic. I think there are more of these. I need to grab the rest of them. I love the looks of the Astonishing X-Men. Maybe not Beast so much, but the others. And then we've got the 90s show, some of the 90s show on DVD. We have... Oh, hello, Iceman. I forgot you were on there. We have Season 3, Volume 2. I love the artwork on this. Savage Land. This one's sick. We've got Season 3, Volume 1 with Dark Phoenix. And Season 2, Volume 2 with Mr. Sinister. I really hope they will release X-Men 97 on Blu-ray, but I don't think they will. Let's be honest, they probably won't. Wow, that did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. Nice.